Hey guys, I was messing around with Love Song for a Savior with the capo on the 3rd fret in standard tuning. Just looking through the chords and playing through it using, what I would have to use to do that. And I really actually liked what I came up with. I did this with syncing too, using standard tuning and just capoing on the 3rd fret. And being to the point where I actually kind of know how to variate the chords, or if that's a word. So let me kind of share with you what I'm doing with it. If you like it, this is just a great way where you can keep your guitar in standard tuning. All you got to do is grab a capo, put it on the 3rd fret, and play it a way that's a little different. If you want to check it out, the C major 7 it sounds like. That happens in the record. That's the intro. So again, two fingers on the D and G strings, on the G string 1st, D string 2nd fret, and I can reach up and mute my low E, so I can just without going. Technically you can get away with having that low note, which is a G, when this is capoed on the 3rd fret. But it's not, if you want your bass root note to be a C, so then I'm going to go ahead and mute my low E. D. So I'm going power chord, so, and G suspended, just the G, D, and A strings on the 2nd fret all. Or for those of you that do, when you do your E shape, do it like this instead of like us other people who unfortunately learned it this way. So you can go, you just slide your pointer up for, I can even do it. This frets are, I need a guitar with bigger frets. So G suspended to your G, and then your E minor, another power chord, on your, what would be your 4th fret relative to where your capo's position is going to be. So, and I'm muting the low E. Not trying to be rude, just trying to be musically accurate. That's where you might want to learn how to do change the way you do that. I can't get that harmonic because that's something that's only possible with the alternate tuning that they do on the record. And then we're moving to our verse, E minor, D suspended, G, Open Fields of Wildflowers. Open fields of wildflowers. Now that's one way to do it, the G. Another way I found to do it, which may be more musically the way that it happened in terms of the way the notes line up with the alternate tuning, but it's in standard, would be I think. So I'm going the power chord, E minor, D suspended to the G. So these are barring the A and D. Well, the G string on the 4th fret relative to the capo position is covered, and then it's just And that's for the G chord, that's what I would play instead of the... Because I think when you're doing this, you're cutting out the third like the tuning does. There's no... It's... So, anyway, whatever. Then you're getting into theory stuff that I'm not solid on. But anyway, sounds right. So. Okay, sorry. F suspended. Now, F suspended with a capo on the 3rd fret is technically a... But we know that we don't hear a... On the record, we hear a... So go for an F second. Reach up with your whatever finger works. I'm going to go with my middle. B flat. Mute the A string below it and go. That's not muting anything. Okay. Ah, crap. Sorry. So, yeah, I just explained the F suspended with the B flat and the bass, and I explained what that G, the new weird G shape is, and then the A minor 7. Best I've got, it sounds, and this finger is muting the A string below it, so then moving that out of the way, you can see that I've got my middle finger on the G string 2nd and my pinky on the D string 4th, and I reach up and mute. And then for the A flat major 7th, I'm going muting the A string below it, then the D and G on the fret, the next fret. 2nd fret relative to the capo's position. So I'm going. And you could even reach a pinky up into your A string on the 3rd to go. And still be okay. It still sounds okay. That's all I can tell you, is whether it's musically okay, technically, like by note staff and stuff, I don't know, but I'm doing it by ear. Sunday best. My foot. So yeah, that. So verse 2, pretty much the same as verse 1. Second, what I call the second pre-chorus, that he's more than laughter and stars in the heavens, that's a pre-chorus to me. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's what I call it. And then starting, and she'll pray, then into the first chorus. So we're having a verse, a second pre-chorus, a second chorus, and then eventually that chorus starts to deviate into a bridge. So I'll kind of start from the pray. We want to pray, hey, yay part. So. The bridge, A minor 7, G with B in the bass, E minor, D suspended, A minor 7, G with B in the bass, A minor, D suspended. So A minor 7, G with B in the bass. This is a stretch. If it's not regular for you, it's going to be a stretch. So. And I'm muting my A while I do it, so I've got my first fingers on the G string, first fret relative to the capo, middle fingers on the D string, second fret. My pinky is reaching up to the low E on the fourth fret while muting the A below it. Muting, aha, yes, muting. E minor, back to our power chord. Back to our A minor 7. Can I do it? Back to our GB. Okay. Seems easy to call you Savior. Seems too easy to call you Savior. Chorus, you know, goes on. The last third chorus goes on and on and on until it fades out. And pretty much the chords progression for that is what it's been in the last two choruses. But yeah, there's that. This video is 14 minutes long, and I've made videos that are longer. So anyway, I'm not gonna worry about length. I'm worried about quality. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I just really like that version. I think it's great. You know, it still sounds, I think it sounds more musically accurate to the recording. I really like that G variation. I think I may have used something like that's a little drummer boy. Let's see, which I did a whole video on last Christmas or so. check that out. But yeah, there's another way to play Love Song for a Savior, Capo 3, standard tuning. You don't have to do tuning unless you want to do the tuning, which is easier because I don't think you have to bar nearly as much, and it's not the stretch that this is. But if you want to try it in a new way and you don't want to mess with the alternate tuning, here's a way to do it. So anyway, keep learning.